aircraft can do. Any more than that, we don't really want to see what happens. If you are of a certain age, you probably recognise this helicopter from the TV series MASH, which was based around the Korean War. And these helicopters were used for multi-purpose duties, but mainly. As the display comes towards its end, you need to look out for one of Peter's signature moves, and it's a great photo opportunity for you as well. It's called the gyro bow to the crowd. I'll let you work out the rest from there. That's the manoeuvre we were talking about earlier on. The neat thing about the auto gyro is it's clear. The improvements in performance of enemy fighters throughout World War II. Prototype of the aircraft that you see displaying today made its maiden flight on the 6th of November 1935. Deliveries commenced to the RAF just before Christmas 1937. And the first deliveries went to RAF Northolt, and they were delivered 8 months ahead of the Spitfire. Ladies and gentlemen. The particular aircraft that you see On display today has recently undertook a contract with the UK MOD for the training of people who get involved in parachuting, including some of the guys from the SAS as well. Popular aircraft with people who like to jump out the back of aeroplanes. Reason being, it has a massive door at the back, so it allows you to leave the aircraft in a big formation. It's not only parachutists, it's passengers on this particular aircraft. Skyvan is controllable at very low speeds, about 65 knots. The speed that this aircraft is doing at the moment. It's almost in a configuration to land the aircraft, but fully controllable, perfectly safe as well to fly at that speed in this particular aircraft.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the 2015 Chinook display team. So we'll now fly off to the left and reposition the aircraft. Brett will now roll in to demonstrate the roller coaster. Brett using up to 80 degrees nose up and nose down in that procedure. In Bosnia, where crews demonstrated their excess power compared to other helicopters. The helicopter will climb to around 1,000 feet before Brett will stick the nose down and perform an 810-degree spiral descent. aircraft today weighs approximately 15 tons, but as you can see it's highly manoeuvrable, making an ideal battlefield helicopter, and especially suited to the medical evacuation role that we conducted out in operations in Afghanistan. These evacuations involve fast, high-performance manoeuvres to quickly extract a casualty from the battlefield, often under enemy fire. Again, please give the crew a big wave.
Sterling effort. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got some more things for you to enjoy in just a few minutes. We also need to talk about when you're going to be leaving the airfield later this afternoon. Followed by the cars, then the people who are working, followed by the cars, the people who are walking. We want to make sure everybody leaves the site as quickly and as safely as possible. So when you are leaving in your car, you will only be able to turn to the left. Okay, so left turns only as you leave the site this afternoon. That means if you're heading back towards Warrington, you need to go down to the roundabout and back on yourself. So left turns only when you leave. Priority is going to be given initially to people who are walking, followed by cars. They have day jobs. Peter's the site director for a manufacturing company which is based in Manchester, and Andy's the MD of a specialist engineering group based in Kent, but also Fort Lauderdale in the States. These two aircraft were German-designed aircraft. They first flew in 1934, and the two examples that you see flying this afternoon are both ex-Spanish Air Force, and they're still wearing their... So what is it? Find out more about which category,